Hi, Joe. Okay, it is evaluation day. Here we are, doing evaluation day things. I have your 7548 7000F here. I have it open. The movement looks pretty bright, actually. It's got the usual things I see. Somebody was inside, and that's a big old thumbprint right there. So somebody was inside who wasn't super careful. This strap isn't clean. This is minor stuff. It just tells me what kind of people were inside. The watch definitely needs seals. This caseback seal is ancient, and since it's the easiest one to change, if this one is flat, the other ones are just junk as well. So it's going to need a case rebuild. The things you've talked about, the bezel I can certainly look at. The intermittent date, it's just, that's a bad seal. The fact that this is as loose as it is, that's a bad seal. The date is sloppy. So we go back here. So if we look at how the day is cycling here, it's snapping and clean, snapping and clean. Then it starts sort of dragging a little bit. It's not bad, I've seen worse. It's just a little slow. It's one of the first things to go with one of these. Your cannon pinion is pretty loose in this, by the way. Also, this watch has had some interesting work done. This handset, you see how this loom is grayed out and this loom is grayed out here? This handset, the hour and the minute hands have been replaced. This is an SKX handset. Doesn't mean anything one way or the other. If you're happy with them, they're fine. They're subtly different. If this were my watch, to talk about the things that you're talking about, because you say the day wheel's not working. I mean, it's working, it's just slow. And I could see where it would hang up. Let me look at that again. Now I'm looking at that hour hand as I do this. Okay, as I go back and forth, I know what's happening. It's not so much that this is gluey. The problem is that the port for the center wheel, the center wheel in these things is not jeweled. It's just sitting in a hole. And so since a quartz watch can run for 5 and 6 years at a time, it just sits there and grinds away. So when I go back and forth, look, you'll notice that this entire hand stack is going back and forth like this. Do you see? Look at the reflection on top of the hand right there. The whole thing is going back and forth. You can see it too. If you look here at this hand, look, the whole hand is going back and forth like this. Do you see that? You see that? Okay, so the problem is that your center wheel port here for in the main plate is badly worn. So the watch needs a service, and what I need to do is I need to machine out that port, and I need to install a jewel there, which is a process that Michael Manning in Ohio came up with, which was very, very clever of him. But that's what needs to happen. I don't see this very often, but that's what that is. And so I have brand new old stock jewels to go in that spot, and that will cure that problem. Because what happens then, these are flopping around so much, when it comes around to push over the date, what happens is the teeth become disengaged or entangled with each other, and they don't operate properly. So that's what has to happen. Movement service, case rebuild with all new seals, and we've got to machine out this port, and we've got to press in a Seiko made jewel, which I have. And we do that, and we probably put in new crystal too. We've got some scratches here. We do that, and then you'll be fine, just like no problems whatsoever. Okay, let me know if you want me to go ahead. Thank you.